Well, great morning, everyone. Oh my goodness. Well, looking at YouTube this morning, I saw that Giuliani, there's a case against him for harassing the workers that were doing the ballots and all the stuff that he concocted and continued to put out there. And so they sued Giuliani and sued OAN. They settled with OAN. Giuliani wanted this to be dismissed. Of course, why are you believing anything I say? I didn't actually mean any of it. But his bid to have it dismissed was thrown out. And the judge said, oh no, this is going forward. It's definitely met the higher standard of harassment and vilification and, the egregious things that happen to these women. So what we have underneath of it all is what? 45. Oh, isn't that a surprise? And in fact, this judge went on to say that not only Giuliani was involved, but also 45's higher ups, including, guess who? 45. Because what we have at the center of this for the reading is, of course, 45, the head of the snake, okay? And the Repugly Uglies, the head Repugly Uglies that were there giving this message to go forward and be cutting, okay? Put out the lies. And they knew they were lies, okay? So that's what's at the center of this. So we know the cards are listening. That's what this is about. So the past, we have them trying to manipulate stuff, to tear things down, okay? To cause an obstruction. And that's at the heart of the matter with all this. So I think that's really specifically telling us, yeah, okay, they did it. They did it knowingly. And so this case is 100% going forward. So now what's rising up is good luck that this case is, the light is being shown on it, and just the heartbreak, the mental torment that it put these women through. Now, they said they could hardly even leave their homes. They had MAGA people coming up there, and all of the lies that Giuliani put out really caused pain for these women that were just doing their job. The challenge is what's blossoming is eating away at the community thing and this feeling of being, just bound by the mental stuff that happened, okay? These women are, but now it's Giuliani, and perhaps even 45 might get drugged into this. We'll have to see some of the higher ups that, were there talking with Giuliani and putting this scheme together. The clarification is they're persevering because what happened? 45, as usual, again, has come. Every card I've got that represents 45 has come up in this reading. The head of the snake, trying to hold on by, and there's going to be a sudden shock with sudden shock from bad news, okay? So they're holding on, and this is going to really come down hard on them. Okay, maybe even 45. Now, the judge that put this out is also overseeing criminal things when it comes to 45. So to say this judge is not happy is an understatement with what they're doing. So what we have here underneath of it all that's being offered, things by the book, the information of the dark things that were done and the light being shed on it. Okay. We have, next layer. This attempt to hang things up from the White House, okay, head of the snake, with his friends, the loyal, on that journey, trying to keep him in the White House with the lies, okay? And so now we have the burden of the voice, those that were contracted with these abuses, to go ahead and do these abuses, to put this energy out there, and now it's coming back to bite them in the butt. Okay, they did it. They made these women's lives miserable. Remember, they were saying, oh, there's a suitcase there, and they're doing the ballots wrong, and it just said these horrible things to these women. Okay? And now we are at a crossroads. Time is happening. And for those that were married to this thing with 45, all out in the cold. Okay? This is going to come, and it's going to come hard. So I would say that Giuliani is going to pay and pay and pay. And as far as getting dismissed or getting a lighter thing, oh no, because we have the World card, which is the end of a cycle for these guys. It's coming. We have a lightning bolt about the mystery, the things they tried to cover over, because they have got the documents. They have got the documents when it comes to this. Okay? And I would say the woman with the action has to be this judge. They're looking at the case against these women, that things that they had done. They're looking at 45. They're looking at Giuliani and the void, the things that they tried to put into place. And guess what? This woman judge, okay, she's not confused. She's in the mental realm and looking at everything, all the actions they were doing, and she is coming down hard on him, and Giuliani is going to lose everything. He's going to be bankrupt, okay? He's toast, as is 45. It is coming down the pike, and like I said, she is the main judge that oversees the things happening with the criminal cases that are coming up against 45. So, time to look at these and say, it's coming down the pike. 45 is in the crosshairs now. And this judge is not having any of their nonsense. She is going to do the right thing. Thank God. And so we'll have to watch this going forward. Okay. But, yeah, not good news for Nosferatu. That's my name for Giuliani, Nosferatu. The vampire that wants to bleed everybody dry. So, thanks for tuning in, and this does give us a lot of hope that their time is coming to an end. And again, who's at the head of it? The head of the snake is 45, okay? And this is not lost at all to this judge. So thanks for tuning in. Love and light, and we'll see you online.